I feel you. We Gucci.
That scared me for a minute. I bet. Yo, we live, man. Louis reacts. I'm sipping some water too, my brother. What's
You
going on with
already
you
know,
tonight, man?
man. All good, man. Just staying hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Working out, trying to stay healthy. All that good shit, man. How are you, my guy?
For sure, for sure. I'm good, man. Chilling, bro. We got some topics to get into, man. A little bit of a late start, but we got some good topics to get into, man. We gonna kick it off with the Ant-Man and Cam joint, bro. I want to know your thought. Tell me about the rap. Tell me about the rap. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to start from the beginning and recap everything, or you just want to? What you want to do?
I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the rap. Now, I heard the rap
Yeah.
like
How you like the
I
verse?
it was fire. 10 out of 10. Regular Cam
Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Facts.
Killer Cam, Cam, killer
Facts.
Cam, Cam, you know what I'm saying? You know, I may look young, but you know, I'm a bit of an old nigga, bro. Like he was in his bag. Shout out to Cam. I like what they doing with their podcast too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Shout
him
out
and
to
Mace,
Cam. Shout
man,
out to Mace.
for sure, for sure. You know, I like to say
Shout
bye.
out to Black Rob for that woe on the woe instrumental.
Yeah, all that, man. But yeah, all these guys, they pioneers, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked that Anthony Edwards commercial, the Adidas
Mm-hmm.
commercial, the fact that he said, you know, F buddy. Like that was crazy. Like it was so crazy to the point that when I first heard it, when I first seen the commercial, it flew over my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like Cam, but I'm like, nah. They ain't talking about Cameron. They must be talking about Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Right. Somebody else.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, not Killer Cam. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro.
But yeah,
It was Killer Cam. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I would go as to me. I feel like Adidas might have planned that. I don't know because they knew he was gonna respond. That's you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but go ahead, man.
yeah, but that's like a crash out mission. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do that. You know, we all know Cam is petty as petty can be. Like certain individuals you could play with like that, just not Cameron. You know what I mean? I didn't want to
I'm saying
believe it.
that's probably what they wanted. They wanted him to answer back. You feel me? I think they did
Yeah,
for
yeah.
for attention, engagement. You know what I'm
Facts, facts. I mean, you know, I'm not sure how many followers the Cam show got. You know, Cam and May show got, but they I think they're surpassed a 500,000 right now. Like they grew fast.
Oh, sure. Yeah, man. They grew real fast, man. They signed a
Yeah.
huge deal, man. I think they got like 20 M's or something like that, man.
Shout out to
That's
them, man.
crazy.
That's gonna be us next. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
man. But yeah. So the rap was fire, 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like as I was listening to the rap, I couldn't believe what I was hearing because, like I told you, I was kind of oblivious to the fact that Anthony Edwards was dissing Cam. So
mhm.
once I heard the lyrics, you know what I mean, and he started playing off of the buddy word, you know what I'm saying, just
Right.
that
That was
play
the
on
hardest
words with the
part to me.
buddy.
That was
Yeah, I was
crazy,
like,
bro. That
oh
was
damn.
hilarious.
Heck yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, Cam won that. Like, is that what Adidas wanted? Like, what they doing? You know, they already lost Ye. Now y'all trying to get AE, you know what I'm saying, involved in some BS. Like, stop trying to pin our brothers together. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. What you thought about that?
Man, you know what? I like the verse. I thought the verse was fire. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like Adidas might have wanted that engagement, man, to specifically name him in the commercial. You know what I'm saying? Whether that was
Hmm.
Adidas' idea or
Hmm.
Anthony Edwards' idea, Adidas approved it. You know what I'm saying? They knew what he was gonna say.
Facts.
The receipt said Camron name on it. You feel me? So they put
Yep.
effort into specifically singling him out, and the nigga wore the Luca the Luca jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's who the Timberwolves lost to, and he had a bar about it. He said something about Luca send you home on your home floor. So that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm a Dallas Maverick fan. I've been a Dallas Maverick fan for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
We're gonna talk about that in another episode for sure. But yeah, man, I was fucking with the freestyle, and this was bruh, to me, this is evidence of just all the whole culture like meshing together, bro. Think about a rapper like Camron, you know what I'm saying? We grew up on his music. Think about when he was with the Diplomats. For him
Right.
to be where he is now, in the social media space, going back and forth with a young NBA player, bro. That just show how the whole culture is just the internet is connecting everybody, bro, and it's making everything interesting. Everybody can beef, not, and it's not necessarily beef, but you know what I'm saying. It's just everybody's included in all these conversations, and I think it's fun to watch. But I like the commercial too. But yeah, I mean, I felt like Cam went hard um
Right,
on that
right.
verse.
All right, so this how I feel. That's cool. You mentioned, meshing the community together. The basketball community, the music industry. Putting them together hand in hand. My thing is, why you got to pit these brothers against each other? You know what I mean? That's what I didn't like. Like it could have been anybody. Why Cam? You know what I mean? But like you said, they probably had an agenda and it worked out. But at what expense?
And
Anthony
maybe
Edwards
Ant Man
looking
felt
bad
that way, bro.
because I feel
Ant Man,
like Cam tore him apart. That's
yeah, I
damn.
mean, I'm saying he responded, bro, and maybe Anthony Edwards felt that way. But honestly, bro, Cam didn't even say nothing that bad. He said he's an all-star, not a superstar. That's his opinion, bro. And he
Right?
said you are all-star, bro. An all-star is still good. And then you said fuck, buddy. Like, bro, you said fuck him. Like,
Yeah, it was
if you
disrespectful.
see a nigga, you say, yeah, it's like if you see a nigga, you say fuck you, then it's like, okay, the nigga gonna say fuck you back.
Exactly. You're right. It's just like damn. I feel like Cam tore him apart the nicest way he could. He tried
Right.
to be nice about it, but like because we
That's a
know
fact.
Cam could get
That's
in
a
the
fact.
bag. Like he could be real
Right.
disrespectful. Just the fact that
That's a fact.
he bust that ass being nice. That's kind of scary. That lets me know
Right.
Cam still got it. And I never
He do.
doubted him.
And you could tell he wasn't really disrespecting him super crazy. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right. He could have been talking about, what I'm saying, his new girl being Chief Keef baby
Something
mama.
like
You
yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Any some crazy shit
Yeah.
for
But yeah,
sure, man.
yeah. That's besides the point, man.
Right. But
Yeah.
yeah, you think Adidas or Anthony Edwards or maybe both of them, you think they're gonna reply? You think it's gonna be, I think they should keep playing off this. If I was Anthony Edwards, I would keep playing off this. I would have something like a rollout. I would make it some type of rollout for my shoe. Maybe I'd make some pink, Adidas, AE ones. I don't know. I would involve my business and my brand into this because he put his name on the paper. He put the nigga in the commercial. So niggas on
hmm
now. You feel me?
I feel you. But I think this is just what Adidas wanted, just for
Mm-hmm.
Cam to come on his platform and say something about it. So they won. Everybody won. Both sides won. Adidas got the recognition, and Cameron got the reply on his own time on his own platform. So, like I said, it's a win-win situation for both of these brothers. So, shout out to
That's
both
a
of
fact.
them. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Heck
fact.
yeah.
That's a fact.
But
But yeah,
hold on,
man,
before we even move on to the next topic, man, who you think is going to the finals? I mean, who you got in the finals?
bruh,
You you going
I'm
for
a
the
Dallas
Mavs
Maverick
all the
fan.
way? Okay,
Yeah, but it's gonna be a close finals, bro. The Celtics have been to the finals before. They go to the Eastern Conference Finals. They've been to the
hmm
Eastern Conference Finals several times in the last years. They're right there at the doorstep, bro. So
facts,
I don't
facts.
know, but
All
I
right,
want to see my
well,
Mavericks win, bro.
right. I'm rooting for the Mavericks to win just because
Hell yeah.
they're the more decorated team to me. Got a lot of different pieces. They move. They're fun to watch. Boston is boring as shit to me. Like I hate watching them, but they just keep it fundamental. You know what I mean? They
Right.
know how to win, but they boring as shit. So I just want to see the Mavs win. But either way, man, it's gonna be a good series.
True that. True that. True that, man. Now, staying with the whole Adidas theme, we talked about, Kanye West and Adidas a little bit last night, bro. So, Yeezy Day coming up. We talked about the shoes being half off at like a little flea market type setup in Dubai. You feel me? But that's gonna happen here, man. There you go. You see, you got some the phone runners right there, man. What
So
you
you know
think?
where I stand, nigga. But
Yeah,
my bad. I apologize. Go ahead. Continue,
what
sir.
what what you think about moving forward? You know, for Adidas, and I'm gonna ask you this question about the sneaker culture in general. because a lot of
Mm.
crazy shit is happening in the sneaker world. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the type of shoes that's coming out, that's telling me these brands are desperate, bro, because we in a recession. What you think is gonna happen with Adidas moving forward first?
They gotta find somebody that they can attach their names to, cause I'm a fan of Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I'm not rocking with those shoes. I know you told me privately, that you rock with the shoes. You think they look cool. They look like
Everybody
Yeezys.
like them shoes, bro.
Okay, well, I must
It's
just
not
be
just me.
different because I'm not rocking with them, bro. Like I told you
Okay.
yesterday, bro. My bad. Let me just say something real quick. I don't rock with Adidas like that, man. The only thing I like from Adidas is they tracksuits, you know what I'm saying, and the shell toes. And I haven't owned a pair of shell toes in at least 15 years. I could even say 20, bro. So, other than that, you know what I'm saying, Yeezy was a smash. I probably owned every pair of Yeezys that's
Right.
came out.
That's what I'm asking about. Yeezy specifically.
Okay, so what do you want to know? What they about to do with the rest
Yeah,
of the
like
Yeezys they have left,
yeah,
or what they
yeah,
about to do moving forward?
yeah. Adidas and Yeezy. What is Yeezy gonna do? What is Kanye gonna do? And what is
Mm,
Adidas gonna do moving forward?
Well,
After
I'm
these shoes sell out, after these shoes is gone.
okay. Well, I'm hoping and praying that Yeezys moves forward with Nike. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Go back home. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm gonna go wherever Yeezy go. You know what I'm saying? It could be Reebok, and I don't even remember the last time I had a pair of Reeboks, bro. Like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? He could go with Spaldings for all I care. You know what I mean? I'm just rocking with Kanye. I'm a big Kanye fan. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as that goes, I'm wherever Kanye goes, that's where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? As far as Adidas, bruh, they done to me. To be real with you, bro, unless they bring somebody just as smart as Yeezy, you know what I'm saying? A great designer. I don't know, man, because they've tried a lot of revamps, bro, and I've just never rocked with them. I don't like nothing they got going on with James
Yeah.
Harden. I never liked it what they had going on with Derrick Rose. Plenty other players, man. Adidas is just not for me, you know what I'm saying? But these are solely my opinions.
Yeah, man, because they're a huge company, bro. So you got to look at the big picture, man. The millions of people who do buy these shoes. What do you think they want?
That's the thing. I don't think people shop at Adidas for shoes. They probably shop for their clothing. You know what I'm saying? They're a great sports company. You know what I'm saying? Like they make great football gear, basketball gear,
All right.
stuff like that. But I don't know. Like when it comes to the sneaker wear, it's just not for me. I mean, you know me. I like what I like. I wear Jordans. I wear Yeezy. I wear designer. I wear Forces. Adidas just not my forte. Like me personally, now that I think about it, I do have a pair of Adidas, but they're running shoes. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you it's not for style when it comes to Adidas for me.
All right, I feel you. I'm gonna tell you my opinion, bro.
Okay.
What I think, you know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people outside of the United States wear Adidas, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I feel like they gotta find another global person. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West, he's a rapper, everybody love rap. If they wanna replace him, they need to find another global person. They trying to do it with Bad Bunny. His Adidas sell a lot. Pharrell Adidas sell a lot, but it seems like they're not selling shoes unless they have a face or they collab with some type of other brand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I think that's this is proof of that. Like this kind of showed that they depend on Kanye a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna show moving forward in the sneaker world. This is gonna show how strong of a brand it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they do. Patrick Mahomes is with Adidas, but they need a culture person. You feel me? Eight people like the Ant-Man shoes, and people like James Harden shoes. You know what I'm saying? But they need like a cultural icon. You know what I'm saying? Not an athlete. They need somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's in the culture and that people respect their style. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think they got to do moving forward. And I don't think that they should have put all their eggs in one basket ever again, because it fucked them over, man. And
that's facts. I think they're better off. apologizing to Mr. Ye. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas need to get on their knees and beg for forgiveness. Pause. But real talk, like, I mean, the way they treated him, bro, I doubt Ye would ever go back. He may accept the apology, but I just don't see him going back. Even though that would be the best step. You know what I'm saying? That would be ideal to me. But also, I wanted to say Adidas to me has always been, in the sports, like I was saying earlier. You know what I mean? I think they just need to sponsor more soccer players at this point. I was gonna ask you, is Ronaldo signed to Nike or Cristiano Ronaldo? Is he with Nike right now?
Yeah, I'm
Do
pretty
you
sure
know?
he would Nike.
Yeah, he's probably with Nike. Yeah, they need somebody of his stature. You know what I'm saying? Somebody big, because
I'm pretty sure they got a big soccer player. I don't know who it is though. I'm not up on on
hmm
soccer like that, but
right.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it might be Messi, bro.
Messi. Okay,
Or
that's
maybe
nice.
Neymar. I'm not sure.
That's nice. But like you said, Adidas is just bigger worldwide than it is in just America. So,
Yeah, man. They need a cultural person, man. They need, somebody else is kind of away
they
from
might,
the
yeah,
sports world.
they might need to go back to their humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? With the street dancers. You know what I mean? Like, sponsor some rappers, sponsor some dancers. Maybe that might work.
Yeah, shit, it might. Yeah,
Shit.
they gotta get somebody to
Hell
replace
yeah.
Kanye, but
Man, go
going
go grab
going
go grab the Les twins. Who
maybe.
knows? Like
But hey,
there's plenty of things. What's up?
every shoe, a lot of shoe companies is fucked up right now. Cause when you look at the shoes that Nike and Jordan is releasing, bro, they releasing shoes that they used to tease people with, and they would release. The Columbia 11s is coming back. That's a shoe that people's waiting for a long time. Usually
Yeah,
when that happens, that mean that the brand is getting desperate, bro. A lot of the I think like two laser fours is coming out either in 2024 or 2025. Them ain't been out in years.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So
yeah.
if they sit, it's gonna be a big opportunity, man. So for anybody trying to get in the shoe game now, this is a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shoes are sitting, bro. I've never seen this many shoes sit that I'm seeing nowadays, bro. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. It's been years. I mean, I ain't been buying shoes as much as I used to, but there was a point where if you didn't get to the mall an hour after they came out, they were gone. You'd be lucky if they was there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
So,
It ain't.
mhm,
It's not like that no more, man. Shoes,
yeah,
they sitting more than ever, man. And I think a lot of the shoes now that are going to be releasing that's just sitting on the shelves, people are gonna the price of them are gonna go up, man. As the economy gets better, the price of these shoes is gonna go up, and I think it's just I don't know, man. It's just it's a it's a bittersweet time in the shoe game right now because a lot of these shoes that are being put out don't look good. Like they just throwing ideas out there. But then
hmm
again, they bringing some of the classics back. The flu games got canceled. They were supposed to be released this year, but they
yeah,
canceled for what? I don't know. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Niggas ain't shopping. Niggas not
I
buying
don't
shoes
right.
anymore.
That's what I'm thinking. But it's
Yeah.
still, it's still the black cement threes is coming out this year.
hmm
Cool shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Columbia 11s. It's another pair of 11s that's coming out this year too, man. But I just feel like the excitement ain't there, bro. The excitement ain't there, and I know it will be once the economy get right, but like I said, man, it's just the shoe is a hard market. You see all these Travises that's coming out. Nike said multiple times, no more Travis one lows, bro. They said that like 3 or 4 times. Nigga, it's brown ones, it's yellow ones,
I
it's
seen
all
like some like green check ones, like
yeah, it's some
lime green.
it's some dark like olive green ones. I don't know about lime,
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
lime.
yeah. My bad, my bad. That's what I meant. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of different,
Yeah, man, it's
colorways.
like
I'm
I don't,
saying.
and these bro when Travis's first came out, they was hard to get, bro. Like
hmm
it was you would have to get a raffle to get them. Now it's like them shits is everywhere, man. But when it dry up again, the price is gonna go up, man. So that's just something that I wanted to touch on because you know what I'm saying. I think that's kind of got something to do with why Kanye is in limbo. He trying to see what company is gonna survive this.
Okay.
What company is gonna survive this recession? He gonna see how, you know what I'm saying. He gonna see how Nike navigated, how Adidas navigated. You know what I'm saying. You never know, but I'm definitely gonna have more shoe content, man. That's something that that I definitely want to talk about more because it's
Yeah.
the whole shoe industry is about to get reset, bro. Like everything that people thought was cool is about to be all type of shit in there, man. I've never seen so many shoes be worn ever, bro. Motherfuckers is wearing all type of shoes, man. And I
Um.
don't think it's going back to the old days, man. I
Okay.
think it's just gonna continue to move forward, man. But
All
um
right.
I'm definitely gonna make some content about that. But moving on, man. I wanted to talk to you about something else, bro. Kind
What's
of,
up?
piggyback off of the Drake and Kanye shit, or not the Drake and Kendrick shit. Um, Me and you spoke about the reference tracks for a little while. I
Okay.
wanted to talk to you about those.
All right.
Did you listen to those reference tracks, man? And what do you think about them?
I've listened to one of them. I can't quite tell you which one, but that's never really bothers me. For
Mm-hmm.
those who don't know, I've been rapping for a while. You know what I'm saying? I was a prominent rapper in the North Side, as y'all can see up there. You know what I'm saying? Urban AI will tell you he was with me in the crew. So you personally have written me some songs. We've tried it out before. It's not that I can't write my own songs or I can't rap or anything, but sometimes you just want to try something new. Somebody might have something written down and they just feel as though you may be the better artist to, vocalize the lyrics. So, it's things that happen. This is the industry, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gets mad at Chris Brown for singing other people's songs that's been written for him. So why should we with rappers? A hit is a hit. I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked when I was young and I heard that song by Mario, "You Should Let Me Love You." I was shocked when I found out that Nia wrote that, but at the same time, Nia also wrote was it "Single Ladies" for Beyonce, or he's written a whole bunch of songs. Don't
Yeah,
quote me on that, but he's wrote like bangers, hits. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying, for women and men. So
yeah.
I,
I forgot
all
which
I,
one. I know.
right.
Dream wrote "Single Ladies," but
Oh, okay, my bad. But I know Nia wrote
yeah,
some
he wrote
that's
one of them
prominent
for
in
her.
the game, bro. Something
Right,
crazy.
right. So
Yeah.
okay, so it was two. It was two reference tracks specifically that I want to speak on. The
Hmm.
Mob Ties one by Vori and
Hmm.
the Ratchet Happy Birthday by Party Next Door.
Right.
Uh, Both of them are hard to me, man.
Hmm.
I listen to both of them probably every day since I heard them.
Hmm.
And now I like these songs. Now let me ask you this: if you hear a record by an artist that you like,
Hmm.
and you hear the reference later on, and
Hmm.
you think the reference is better than the record that you heard first, does
Hmm.
that change your opinion of the artist?
Yes. But most of the times, I like the record that comes out on the radio and all platforms. You know what I'm saying? I
Uh
think
huh.
Drake did a better job than the guys that wrote the reference tracks. If
Okay.
that's what you're asking me.
That
But
that. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But back to your point, if the reference track was to sound better than the song that Drake, came out with, then it would be a problem. But it's usually not.
A
You know what I'm
problem.
saying?
It would
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
problem.
yeah. Because I'd rather just the original author, just sing it or whatever. If that was the case, but you remember when what was the name of that dude? When Drake and Meat Mills
Quentin
were
Miller.
beefing. Queen Miller, yeah. You remember his reference tracks were horrible, bro. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm
So,
not gonna. Yeah, I see what you're saying. They sound kind of weird.
hmm.
But I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
Saw how the Prince Sicko Mode, the clip, the little snippet that's out. That
Hmm.
sounds better than Travis Scott. Or to me,
Yeah.
would you agree?
I have heard that, and I will agree with you.
Does
But
that make you think different about Travis Scott, or is it because
no,
he not a lyricist?
it's not that. It's just that Saha just not in the limelight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say that Saha is just not in the same level as a Vori or a Party Next Door. Like those
You
guys
s-
are prominent in the game. Not trying to take away from Saha. Don't get it fucked up. Like Saha is a
I think
beast,
more
but
people know who Saha is than Vori.
yeah, but nobody's
Maybe
checking
not
for
Party.
Saha right now. Hey, Steven, give me 1 second. I just got to change the battery on this camera because it's about to die on me. But it'll take like 2 seconds. You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, okay. So let me explain why I asked that question. The reason that I asked
Hmm.
that question is not Mob Ties. I like the Drake version better. However,
Hmm.
the Ratchet Happy Birthday in that record, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, Drake really just uses the hook. If you notice, bro, when you listen to that, this nigga Party Next Door is just saying he just saying random words
Hmm.
because he creating the flow for Drake. You feel me? He creating the flow to
Right,
give to Drake. He just saying random words. Drake
right.
only used some. Drake only used some of his flow. I feel
Hmm.
like Party Next Door flow sounds better on that beat. That I don't necessarily look at Drake differently. However,
Hmm.
I did come to the realization that Party flow is just better than Drake's.
As an overall or just on the song?
I think overall, bro, because the only reason that I'm saying overall, I'm gonna say this as an R&B artist. Party Next Door, bro, he rap and sing kind of at the same time. And if you
Hmm.
listen to the reference track, it's more gritty. Drake sound like he's singing to a female. Like
Okay.
he kind of, I don't know, brother. The track is like super polished. I'm gonna put it to you this way: the Party Next Door reference, it sound like mixtapes to me. That's how. That's what I'm saying. It sound like
Okay.
mixtapes. All his reference, all the reference tracks we heard of him over the years, they all sound like that. They all sound kind of gritty like that. And that I don't know, bro. I'm gonna ask you this: how did you feel when you found out Gilly wrote for Wayne?
I mean,
Did you
it
care?
really didn't bother me none. No, to be honest with you, no, no, I really didn't care because I don't know.
Okay.
I just felt like Wayne's delivery was better. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I've tried to listen to Gilly. Gilly's okay, he cool, but
Mhm.
Wheezy's just Wheezy, bro.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
this is kind of the same type of. I think for people in our generation,
Hmm.
that's why I feel we're comfortable with that. A lot with reference tracks and writing. I think some of the younger people, I think, are more surprised, you know what I'm saying, about it. But I
Right.
feel like because we've seen this and we know that this
Yeah.
is part of the music industry, I think older people kind of are more accepting to that.
Exactly. We grew up on this, and to go back to the last point, this is something that we've done before. This is something that we've done personally. You know what I'm saying? We've traded songs, we've hopped on each other's songs, we've been around each other. Just borrowed
Yeah.
lines, just regular stuff. Just regular stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, like as far as the Vori one, how did you feel about that? About the Vori song?
The voice song. I
The
still feel
the
like Drake.
reference.
I still feel like Drake brought a better vibe to it.
That's a fact. Now, I'm gonna ask you your opinion, right? Just touching on what we said, right? When you look at the Party Next Door track, how he just using the flow. You know what I'm saying? Party not really saying any lyrics. But when you
Mhm.
look at the Vori reference track, Drake almost took what Vori said word for word. You know what I'm saying? Does that bother you?
No, not at all. I mean, that's just artistry. You know what I'm saying? It's the industry. We've been in the industry. You know what I'm saying? We've done music business. It's all part of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro. But I'm asking you, your from your perspective, do you see the artist any different? Do you see him any different?
No.
Or let me ask you this.
Hmm.
Like I said, from the first one, from somebody, bro, that's like if somebody make you a reference track and
Hmm.
they just doing a flow. They just saying random words. They just doing a flow. He basically
Hmm.
saying you take this flow, but you say whatever you want to say. That's
Okay.
the party record. The Vori record,
It's
Drake
word for
only
word.
is basically word for word. He only changing a couple words. So
Okay. Okay. But the
is one worse
it,
than
it
the other?
was. I just think Drake sung it better. You know what I'm saying? He just sung it better, bro. And
The
this goes
Vori
back.
one,
Yes. And
Mob
and it,
Top.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Also goes back to what I was saying earlier. You, Big Steve, have personally wrote me a verse. You know what I'm saying? And it was word for word. All I did was change the
bro.
notes. You know
We
what I'm
not
saying?
talking about us. We not talking about us, bro. We're very different from Drake, bro. That
I'm just
that
speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these are solely my opinions. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? You want me to give you my objective perspective? I'll give it to you.
nah. I want your opinion on how you feel about an artist that big doing it. That's different
It's
from
okay.
two local
It's
artists doing it.
right. I get it, but it's okay. In my eyes, it's okay.
So it's
It's
no
okay.
so it's no dip. So if a taking the flow versus taking the word for word, that's the same thing as you. To
It's
you,
the
to
same
you.
thing for me. It's the
Okay.
same thing
Mm,
for me. Yeah,
that's
it's the same
interesting.
thing.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
I don't know, bro. I feel like if people hear a reference track, they want to hear, they don't want to hear you use the same words, bro. Like that's what I'm getting. It doesn't really bother me either, but as I'm looking through the internet and I'm seeing how people react, people don't want that, man. People want more originality. It's like even with a specific bar,
Hmm.
what Rory say, he say Black Porsche cause that Lambo moving fast. Drake changed it. GLE cause that Lambo moving fast. Bro, you only
Still the
changed
same
one.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. People people want you to do more. I think people want more originality. I think
I
that's the
get it.
issue.
I get it. I mean, the issue is that the reference track came out. Had we never heard those, we wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? There's
That's a
just a
fact too. No, no,
conversation.
no. That's a fact too.
Yeah, it's just a conversation for us to have. You know what I'm saying? But
Actually
that
hearing it,
doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? The song
yeah,
has already came out. It's done the numbers that it's done. Like it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
I think hearing it, nah, like what you
Oh,
said, it's the
hmm,
fact that we hear it. That's
hmm.
the thing, bro. That's the thing. Gilly could have reference tracks for Wayne. Nigga, we ain't never heard. Niggas could have reference tracks for Jay-Z. We ain't never heard. I'm not saying they do. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but most likely they do. You know?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say most likely. But I'm just using him. I'm using somebody that it would shock you to hear that information about. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
So just to say the fact that we ain't heard it is what, you know what I'm saying, is the reason why it's easy to, but actually hearing it, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. But
Uh-huh.
that's just something that I wanted to ask you about, bro. Cause from what I'm seeing, the reaction that I'm seeing, bro, people care. People care more than I thought. And I guess people care because it was so, you know what I'm saying? It was so much, the lyrics were so much like the reference track. People don't like that. And I don't know, bro. That's new to me. That's news
Look,
to me.
I just feel like people just hating on Drake, bro. My buddy just brought a good point. Shout out to Mike, Boston Mike. He just texted me saying Dr. Dre used Eminem's reference track word for word on Forgot About Dre. Nobody gives a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? It's just the
Right,
fact
right.
that it's Drake. That's just what I think, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas is hating on the light skinned nigga, man. Shout out to Drake, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with
maybe,
Drake.
maybe.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
Hey,
Niggas just want something to
I'm gonna
talk
look
about.
on YouTube for that reference track though, Mike.
Well, okay.
is it somewhere we can hear it? Cause
I
I
know
want to
for a
hear that.
fact. I know for a fact. I believe there was an interview where Dr. Dre spoke on that, where he
Yeah,
told
a
us
lot of
that,
people
that
write for
Eminem
Dr.
wrote it.
Dre.
No, yeah, yeah, we all know that, but he said it himself. You know that Eminem wrote his verse on that song. I can
Yeah,
attest to that.
it sounds like it. It sounds like it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
shout
man,
out
we
to
can
Mike, man.
yeah, yeah. Salute Mike, man. My nigga Mike, man. Now let's get into something a little bit different, man. I want to talk about the state of No Jumper, and you the one that told me to change it. Cause I said the fall of No Jumper originally, but you
Hmm.
was like they didn't fall. I think they have.
I
Not
mean,
fallen, but
hmm,
I think they're
okay.
taking a step back.
To be
Um,
honest with you, before we got on live, I was just watching a live show. You know what I'm saying? He's live right now. It's him, Lush, Brick
mhm.
Baby, and what's the light skin? A Sharp. You
Sharp,
know what I'm
sharp.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They're just on the, talking their regular bullshit or whatever, speaking on how they changed the show around. I won't
Mm-hmm,
say they fell off. I would say they just went, a different direction. That's
mm-hmm.
that's all, some sort of rebrand, but it's working just fine for them. As I was watching them, there was 7 to 8 thousand people live. You know what I mean? So, and
That's
then
what's
I
up.
got on this. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that's a fall off.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they have less viewers than they did when AD and all them was there, but they're still a profitable you know what I'm saying? It's still a profitable network, it seems like.
Hmm.
What you what do you think about the whole like what okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Did their
Hmm.
hunger for views cause them to need a revamp? Because I feel like that's where all this came from, bro. That's where all this came from. I look at, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Urban AI, you were breaking up the last couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? But you was asking
Being
me
somebody
about their hunger,
trying to, be in the media in that space or whatever.
Big Steve-O.
Yo.
Yeah, you was kind of going in and out. The last thing I heard you say, you were asking me if their hunger for views caused the fall off. Was that what you were saying?
Yeah, or
Is that what you were
yeah,
asking?
yeah, or no, yeah, or is that what caused the mass exit of people to leave? Like as far as the, AD, all the other people, them wanting to
Okay.
get views. Do you feel like that's what caused them to leave, or did they just outgrow the platform?
I'm sorry. Was the last thing that you asked me? Did you ask me if AD and them left because it was too much going on as far as trying to get views? Is that what you just was that the last thing you asked? I heard the first part. The last part was you know, a little messed up. Are you still there?
Right. Yeah, that's what I was asking basically.
Okay, so I think it's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Around the time that AD and I guess back on Fig and all them guys left, it was a lot going on. Um, but I do feel like this was a great time to change things around because they was basically doing shows every single day. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday, they had the hip hop news or whatever, and they'll be on there for hours just to amount to like 7,000 views a day. You know what I mean? When we're used to them getting
Mhm.
100,000, 100K plus. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
anytime
right.
a platform is just convoluted with a whole bunch of extra bullshit, it'll always fail. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they decided to delete certain shows, it works to their better advantage. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a good idea for Adam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. You know?
I
I'm
feel you.
just
I
not.
feel you. I feel you. Now, what we also spoke about him beefing with King Yella. I don't know if you want to get into this, but that and we don't if you don't want to, but that
Hmm.
type of I feel like Adam got to do he like I feel like he got to do shit like that to get views, man,
Right.
and that's just a
Right.
dangerous place. I don't know how a platform can sustain when it's fueled by drama. It can't, you know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
think Queen's Flip learned that. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
changed his platform up. His platform used to
Yeah.
kind of be like that.
I mean, it's always going to be a problem when you just keep inviting people's ops to your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Um,
facts,
I
and
don't have
that's what it
nothing
is.
bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have nothing bad to say about King Yellow. You know what I'm saying? I salute him. You know, changing his life, starting to YouTube. You know, getting to that money
Facts,
on. You feel
facts.
me? I ain't mad at him. But I'd be pissed too, you know what I'm saying? If every time you had a guest that just called me a goofy talking shit about me, I mean, how's that fair, you know? I'm only one person, but he's had at least 10 other people come out there just talking crap, man. I mean, what do you want to do? You keep poking the bear, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't think it's right for Adam to just keep doing that. Like, or you can invite the ops, you know what I'm saying, but stop bringing up King Yella. And I won't lie, you know, in Adam's defense, 9 times out of 10, the ops are bringing King Yella's name up. You know what I'm
Maybe,
saying?
maybe, but Adam be bringing up shit too, man. And I don't want to seem like I'm hating on him or nothing, but the clips that I seen, he be asking about beef out of nowhere. Like, did they sit down? Did he just start asking about beef? It's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. That doesn't seem. It seemed like he's just he. That seemed like that's the main part of his show, from what I'm seeing
Yeah.
when it's him. Cause I
Hmm.
actually watch more of the other folks than Adam 22. I feel like that's all he do. I feel like he like a one trick pony, bro. That's all he can do. Sharp be on his player shit. The other
Hmm.
people be on their gang community shit. You know, Brick Baby be on his rapper shit. Adam just asks people questions about other people. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, that's just my opinion, man. I like his platform though, to a certain extent. I think that that model is a good model to follow. That model is from a working perspective, not the content itself, but
Hmm.
just how he has different. It seemed like he kind of got different sectors for different content. That's
Right,
a good
right,
idea, and
right.
it's like different. You know what I'm saying? A type of all type of content in one place.
Yeah.
So
You know,
salute to Adam,
yeah.
man. This segment wasn't really to bash Adam or No Jumper. I
Hmm.
like his platform. It's just some of the things that they doing. I felt like we seen this coming. Now they kind of scattered around. Like I said, bro, I watch those people more on their personal channels than on No Jumper. Maybe I should watch No Jumper more, but I watch Brick
Right.
Baby more on his shit and Sharp more on his shit than I do on No Jumper.
Right. Personally, I like to watch them on No Jumper. I do like the Whack and Adam show. You know what I'm saying? It's very entertaining. Like I
I
noticed
gotta
that every
watch that.
time.
I gotta watch that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every time they get on, they get like 100K a day, like on average. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. They do like the beef a lot, but you know that's Adam's bag. You know what I'm saying? Half the time he's not even in there. You know what I'm saying? He's letting the host crash out, and it's good for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We all getting money from it, so hey, you know what I'm saying? But back when they were having all these shows daily, it was just a lot of that beef shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I believe that part of them, you know, revamping and changing things is to minimize the beef.
Yeah, he did, and he did smarten up. He got smart,
Hmm.
and he kind of went away from that. And I think Joe Budden was kind of playing
Taking
with
that
that.
in.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like let let me get because Ish and Flip, they used to get into crazy yelling matches on the Joe Budden podcast. So I felt like he seen what Adam was doing, and he liked when they yell at each other though, but he don't let him go
Mhm.
as far as what Adam was doing. They
Right,
be up
right.
there goddamn boxing and no jumper. They be about to fight for
For
real.
real.
I don't
For real.
think Ish and Flip is gonna fight. You feel me? They get disrespectful a little bit with the jokes and shit, and they yell, but you never know what to expect out of no jumper, man. But it's definitely I like your perspective on it, man. I'm gonna see what they got to offer, man, as far as the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen how they old setup was, and it was impressive, bro. Being able to manage that many podcasts, that many personalities, that shit was impressive, man, for sure, man.
Yeah.
But
Big
shit,
Stevo.
anything else you
Big
wanted to say
Stevo.
about what's up?
No, give me literally 1 minute. I'm about to run real quick. 1 minute or less.